Hello people, Mongoose again, and it's time for another Why I Love video. So this time I'm going to do Why I Love Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. Now, I'll be honest, Sons of Liberty isn't my favourite Metal Gear game, that'll probably go to Snake Eater or something like that, but I love all Metal Gear games, and this is just an absolute classic, and I know it gets ragged on all the time, and now I understand why it does. Obviously, you know, what happened back in the day was there was no real advertising saying that you were going to be playing as Raiden. You were going to be, you know, pretty much everyone assumed it was going to be continuation from the original PlayStation game where you'd play as Solid Snake. And as you can see, Solid Snake's on the box art and he's on the back. There's actually no picture of Raiden on the front cover, as far as, you know, the main character on the front cover is Solid Snake. So instantly you're going to think that. The prologue came out and it was the tanker mission. Obviously you played as Solid Snake and that, and then people hit the main game and they were like, oh my god, I'm this kind of, you know, effeminate looking ninja guy who, you know, has a few awkward moments of people feeling his balls and stuff. And yeah, I will admit there was some awkwardness about, you know, the character of Raiden. But ultimately, I think he was a really good character and he grew really well throughout this game and throughout the whole Metal Gear series. And basically, you know, he's become an absolute, you know, integral part of the whole Metal Gear story. You know, Raiden and Sons of Patriots and stuff, you know, was a massive character. And then he got his own game, you know, and he really kicks ass in that. But this is, you know, his original appearance in the whole Metal Gear universe, and it was regarded as a bit crap at the time, but I have to say at the time I absolutely loved it. Now obviously, you know, it's a Metal Gear game, it's a Hideo Kojima game, Konami, it's as far as they were back then, it was absolutely a brilliant company making brilliant games, and it stands out for its amazing sound and its graphics that really, you know, showcased the PlayStation 2's capabilities as far as graphics go, and it really like kind of pushed the Metal Gear universe into this, you know, kind of not high definition, but, you know, a lot better graphics, like 3D graphic games. And yeah, I mean, not just the story, the setting of the game as well is this place called the Shell, and it's kind of all, you know, connected parts of like oil rig is how I'd describe it, and that's really good. It's separating, you know, the different areas of the game and making different areas feel different. You know, another amazing thing, the boss battles as well, typical Metal Gear, amazing boss battles. And I think the only reason people rag on this is basically because of the kind of surprise of playing as Raiden that most people initially had. And ultimately that's not enough to turn me off this game. I love this game, I love all Metal Gear games. So yeah, I mean, that's Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, and I feel like I'm not really just telling you how I love it, I'm kind of like defending it as well, because I love it so much. I don't like people to, you know, start griefing on it just because Raiden's the main character. He's an absolute brilliant character, you know, lots of layers too. So yeah, I could just go on talking for ages about Metal Gear Solid. So if you haven't played it, or you look down on Metal Gear Solid 2 because Raiden's in it and there's less Solid Snake than most games, I know it's not the best, but I still love it. So yeah, that's it. I'm the Mongoose, and I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching, and if you've enjoyed what you've watched, maybe just leave a comment, like, subscribe, or just give us a bit of feedback please, because I always like a bit of feedback. And I'll leave us like I always do. Thanks for watching guys, and please subscribe.